Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my car again, but you're not gonna see this until November probably. I hope I don't have a ton of these for November. I don't think I will. So I now have to pick up my brother. Well, I have to take him and pick him up 2 days a week. I was just picking him up and then taking him and picking him up, but now I have to take him and pick him up and take him and pick him up, so that is what I'm doing. I am here to pick him up. So yeah, the situation has changed a little bit because my mom doesn't work out here anymore. She like her job shut down, so she is doing some other things right now, but now I have to come out here twice a week, so that probably means I won't be doing many of these in my car because I'll probably, on the days that my grandparents aren't busy, I'll be going over there 2 days a week instead of just one, because they're not too far from here. But today was different because I wasn't able to go over there. But I'm in my car, and I'm also kind of in front of a hill, so not many people can see me unless they walk in front of my car. I don't know what to do. Oh, here comes somebody. This is weird. I'll just like act like I'm fixing my hair, you know? Act like I'm fixing my hair. Maybe she won't come all the way over here. Okay, no, she's not coming all the way over here. No, she's going to her car behind my car. My hair's a mess. There she is. You can't see her. So yeah, I'll be visiting my grandparents two days a week, and that's fine because I like going over there and I like spending time with them. They are some of my favorite people. So let me think. Oh, somebody's walking over here. Unless they cut through the cars. Yes. Okay. Let me think of other things to talk about. It is October. I think the last time I did this in my car, it was September. So it is October now, but you're not going to see this until November. And I am in, like, I think I'm 2.5 weeks ahead if I were to, like, put all the videos I've made in, you know, consecutive order. Like, if I were to just, do you get what I'm saying? I have them spread out for certain days because I don't want role plays. I don't want to pile those up if I don't have enough of them, so I don't want to do like too many in a row and then random sound videos in a row. Ooh, that's a bug. So I'm trying to spread things out so, you know, it's nice. Try to spread out so it's nice. But I've recorded so many videos, and I'm happy that I'm a little bit ahead. I even have, you know, like I'm recording this for November, but I even have one other one, I think, for November. So it's good to just kind of fill in the blanks and keep ahead of schedule. I had something else on my mind and then I lost it. What could I do in the car? I really don't want to put a glove on it in the car. Like, oh, it's attached to a tissue thing. Ooh, that car did not sound good. Did you hear that car go past? You might have seen it. That did not sound good. I don't want to put a glove on, but I still have this glove in my car. I haven't had to use it anywhere. The fingers didn't move how I wanted them to. No. How are you? Let's talk about you. How are you doing? How are you? How is your day? Is the weather still nice where you live, or is it getting cold? It's gonna get cold. It's gonna be colder next month. That's when it's gonna be cold. This year has gone by fast, though, which is kind of good and kind of crazy. I don't know. Because, like, at this point, we only have 2 months left. And then it's 2021. And hopefully next year is a heck of a lot better than this year. I know that lots of stuff has happened this year, and lots of people I know have had stuff happen to them this year, and let's just be done with it, let's just be done with it. Just put it behind us and start a new year. And you don't have to be positive all the time. That is something, people feel like they have to be positive all the time. You don't. You should want to be positive, but too much is too much. I'm making myself laugh. But seriously though, just try to be your best and do your best and be good to other people. Sometimes even if they're not good to you, but don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people take advantage of you. I've learned that. Still learning it, probably, in some cases. But just do things that make you happy and that are getting you where you want to go. Take care of you. Take care of you. That is what's important. And then, of course, take care of those you love. I saw people. Sorry. Oh, lowering the phone. Oh. This is the only weird thing about, facing the school. Because the people, they're not children. This is a college. The people come out of the building and they're, just straight staring at you. Ugh. But, if everyone is minding their own business, then we have nothing to worry about. But this person is walking straight in front of my car, and this has happened a few times where I'm parked right next to somebody who comes out of the building. Oh, he parked over there. Oh, there's people everywhere now. There's people everywhere. Oh, I don't think I've mentioned this yet. Not that you really care about it, but I'll just keep talking. Because some of you like when I talk, which is crazy to me because I get told I'm very annoying a lot. And some of you might think I'm annoying. And that's fine. I just talk a lot. That's the kind of person I am, so I'm sorry. But I don't talk a lot if I don't know you and we're face to face. That's the thing. If I'm not very comfortable around people right away, I just listen. I listen to find things to talk about. Which I need to get better at that, but wait, what was I talking about? What was I talking about, guys? Oh, I was gonna so up here, but for you it's right here. Here, I dropped my phone while I was at work. This is 2 weeks ago now. Wow. Time's a crazy thing. I dropped my phone though, and it slid out of my pocket as I was closing up a folding table, and I guess it landed by the power button or something, and now there's a chip in the edge of my screen protector, and there's a little line. Little line. a little line. It doesn't really get in the way at all. It just kind of bothers me because I've never dropped my phone and cracked the screen protector, anything before. Maybe I have talked about this because I think I talked about getting other screen protectors. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. So yeah, it just bothers me a little bit. I could go ask the place where I bought my phone if I am allowed 2 other screen protectors for this phone, but I just don't feel like driving there. I'm out closer right now to where it is. I just don't feel like going there. Oh, the professor's about to walk past, I think. He's going that way. Okay. And yeah, maybe I'll ask my grandma to go with me one day to see about changing it, but I don't know. She might not want to go out because they haven't really been going places they don't need to go. So, but there's that. And yeah, so that I did drop my phone, and I noticed something though. And tell me if this has happened to your phone too. But I was looking at my mom's phone, and her screen protector is also cracked by the power button. It's like a little chip out of the edge of the thing, and it's right by where the power button is. So I'm curious if this has happened to anyone else, if just like this part in phone cases or this area is more likely to be broken for some reason. I don't know if the case is like not as thick here, so the button can be pressed. I don't know. But so yeah, mine and my mom's phone both have a little chip by the edge of the screen there where the power button is. It's weird. It's weird. So that's the end of that story. That was probably 4 minutes too long. You know? Trying to think of what else. We could talk about how good you're looking today. You look fabulous. Remarkable. Breathtaking. Just stunning. You're stunning. You are so stunning. Yes. Yes. I got here super early today. Usually I get here about 1:20, I would say, but I got here at 1:08. So I have plenty of time, and I might if I have time left. Usually he gets out at like 1:35. I think the class ends at 1:45. Someone's walking straight towards me, taking their mask off. And that guy's not wearing one at all. Oops. So yeah, I think his class is supposed to get out at 1:45. It gets out at 1:35 usually. Why is he walking so close to my car? Oh, he's right next to my car. I told you guys this happens all the time. Okay. So yeah, sometimes I get here a little bit earlier to pick him up, but today was very early, so I'm waiting. I might, depending on what time it is, when I end this, I might edit. I recorded a Five Nights at Freddy's video when I went home in between dropping him off and picking him up. I recorded a Five Nights at Freddy's video. And so, yeah, I don't know how happy I am with it. Like, all of my videos are kind of spur of the moment, not scripted, so sometimes I just don't like them, but I've been told to just post it anyway because people will probably like it. Someone will like it. So I just have to do some editing, and I think I'm going to add some sound effects. Yeah, maybe it'll be better. It's not so much a video where it's like personal attention. You're gonna have seen it. It's in the office. It's like a night shift. Because somebody mentioned that, and I had thought about that before, but I don't really have, like, I didn't have much to go off of. I was going to rewatch, like, the first game, people playing the first game, but then, you know, the time came and I was like, oh. So I didn't rewatch it, but I think I was able to do enough. I just feel like some parts get kind of slow, and I don't like when they get slow, but it's supposed to be a relaxing video, so it's probably fine. There's a lot of people walking past. Yeah, I was trying to think of things that are in an office and what people would play with when they get bored on their shift and stuff. And I also, when I was recording it, I was like, okay, yeah, so when you're sitting in the seat, like playing the game, Chica's on the right side of you, and the other 3 come on your left side. And so I was sitting there and I was recording it and I did it like that, but I feel like people are going to say, oh, you did it backwards, because on the screen it's going to look like Chica's over here and everybody else is over here, I think, because, yeah, that was the opposite for me. I feel like people are going to say that I did it backwards because it's going to be backwards looking with the way the background is. So the background's going to look like when you're playing the game and staring at the screens, and, like, you know, looking, when you're playing the game, you're facing the wall. So that's the background I'm going to use. But then I'm going to be, like, sitting not facing the wall. So I feel like people can be like, oh, you're doing it backwards. But I'm not. It's just there's no picture of what the behind of the person sitting in the office looks like. So I just did the office that I used before. Yeah, but that's probably only going to bother me, and if it does bother anyone, it's probably going to bother kids. That's just how it goes. So yeah, no offense if you're a kid. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Some things are just taken too literally sometimes. I do the videos for fun. They don't have to be true to the lore. In that sense, they can just be for funsies. Which is now what I'm telling people when you guys ask me stuff about, like, the lore and, like, saying it's not correct and everything. I just go, it's for funsies. So, yeah. Because it is for funsies. It doesn't, I'm not gonna tell you guys any secret stuff you don't already know from the games. I don't have any inside anything. I'm just kind of making stuff up. And everyone thinks, or people do think, I'm not trying to be the actual night guard that you play as. I don't even think I have this figured out, but I think I'm just playing as another employee. So I'm not necessarily Jeremy or Michael or anybody. I'm just kind of there. Because you know that Jeremy's not the only person that works there, right? So, oh, there's a squirrel. Oh. He did the meerkat thing where he's like, He's just chilling, watching the kids go into the building. That's so cute. There's so many squirrels here. Okay, anyway, away from the Five Nights at Freddy's talk, let's talk about something else. Something that might not be as relaxing as watching a cute, cuddly squirrel. There have been... Okay, so you know mosquitoes. The big mosquitoes? They're just around our house now. Not in the house, but like the neighborhood. They chill in the neighborhood. And so they, like, when you turn the light on outside, when we're letting the dogs out, you just see them all over the concrete of the patio. And sometimes they get in the house. One of my dogs, like, I saw it on the ground, and one of my dogs stepped on two of its legs, like its little feet, and I was like, oh no, you stepped on it, and the dog moved, and then I went and I, of course, stepped on it. I, didn't want it in the house. They're freaky and they're tickly with their long legs. Ugh. And then after I stepped on it, I was going to go grab a paper towel, but then my dog Vinny, he came and he wanted to step on it and sniff it and stuff, and I'm like, I've got it, you don't need to. And so I nudged him away, and he looked at me like, why did you just push me? Why did you just push me? I wanted to smell that. No, sir, sorry, you ain't smelling that. It's a bunch of goofs. My dogs are a bunch of goofs. Well, now I don't know what to talk about. I need to clean my car. Does anyone want to watch me clean my car? I'm not going to do it now, but if you want to ASMR car cleaning, I don't know. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. And I'll probably clean my car before you guys even see this. Although maybe I won't, because I keep saying that I need to clean my car, and it's still a mess. There's stuff in here, like the first video I did in my car where there's a bath bomb. That bath bomb's still in the car. It's just, if I'm sitting up here and it's clean up here, then I'm not looking back there, and you don't want to see back there unless you want to see a video of me cleaning the car. Then we'll do a video of cleaning back there. But the whole place where you put your feet, like right now I have a Rugrats towel on the seat, but like the whole place where you put your feet, and there's a Foxy. Can you see him? He's overexposed, but there he is, in my Clementine hat. Yeah. There's just stuff on the floor, and sometimes I don't even know where it came from. There was a sleeping pill bottle in here. I don't take sleeping pills. The only thing I can think of is if my mom asked me one time to go get her sleeping pills from the Walgreens, and she gave me the bottle. I think that's what happened. I'm like, how did this get in here, and why is it still in here? Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go now because my brother should be getting out any minute. And I'm ready to go home. Because I want to get more stuff done. Maybe I'll record another video today. Who knows? I'm just wanting to be ahead. I want to keep on track so I can be flexible with what I do and how much I work. Because right now I'm working every day. For this. This is what I mean. I'm doing this every day. I want to be able to, like, take a breather, have the weekend off. I don't know. I don't mind doing it. I love doing it. I love doing this. For you. And for me. It's kind of therapeutic. But it's fun to be creative. So, pray for me. Pray for me that I can finish recording for the month of October and start recording for the month of November. All right. I'll leave you now. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Bye.